Hello and welcome to Froggity Frog Crochet and this stitch guide on how to crochet the leaf hopper stitch. The leaf hopper is a really pretty embossed stitch that just really adds a lovely signature look to your crochet. So to start this stitch you're going to need a foundation chain in multiples of 4 plus 4 plus 2 for your turning chain.
So to start our leaf hopper stitch, I'm going to make a double crochet in the 4th chain from my hook. So I'm using the turning chain to count as my first stitch, so I've gone ahead and marked the first chain from my hook, as that turning chain will count as the first double crochet of this row. And then I'm just going to make a double crochet in each stitch across. So row 1 is just all double crochet. And we'll be using this row to kind of anchor our leaf hopper stitches in a little bit. I'll just get this row of double crochet completed. Oops. Okay, so the last stitch of row 1, and that's my row of double crochet done. And now I'm going to turn and chain 1, and I'm going to make a double crochet turning chain in the first stitch. So this is the first stitch of the row, so I'm just going to mark that with the stitch marker. And then I'm going to make another double crochet in the next stitch as well. Okay, so now we're going to get started on our first leaf hopper stitch, and we're going to make them in, well, around the stitches of the row below. So we're going to be front post double crochets, and although this is our next stitch here, we're going to be working around the post of the stitch before and the post of the stitch after. Okay, so to get started, we're going to start by making a front post double crochet. So yarn over, hook around the post of the stitch, so not the one that we're supposed to be doing, but the post of the stitch underneath the last double crochet that we made. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, we're going to yarn over and we're going to go back around the same stitch, so we're not pulling through any loops yet. Okay, so we yarned over and pulled up another stitch. So we now have 5 loops on our hook. Now we're going to yarn over and pull through 4 of the loops, leaving 2 on our hook. Okay, so we're going to skip the post of the next stitch here, yarn over and go around the post of the next stitch. So again, we're going to start as if it's a double crochet. So pull up a loop, but then again we're going to yarn over, go back around the same stitch, yarn over and pull up another loop. So we have 6 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops, leaves 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. And that is a leaf hopper stitch. So you essentially have 2 puffs that are joined around the top, but they're both made around the posts, those 2 stitches there. But it's actually the stitch that you didn't use that it counts as. That's where our stitch goes. Okay, so it's easier if we look at the back. The leaf hopper stitch fits in that stitch. We still need to use this stitch here. Okay, so that stitch is above the post that we just used to make the second part of the leaf hopper. We're going to work our next double crochet into there. Okay, so into there, make a double crochet, and then make a double crochet in the next 2 stitches as well. Okay, so that's how your leaf hopper stitch sits. You've got those lovely posts those front post puffs joined together at the top. So the repeat for row 2 is leaf hopper, 3 double crochet. We're going to do that all the way across. So just done the 3 double crochet, so now it's time for another leaf hopper. So yarn over, in the post around the stitch that we've just finished working in, hook around that post, pull up a loop, yarn over again, back around the same post, yarn over, pull up a loop, 5 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops only. So you're going to be leaving 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, skip the next post and go to the post of the next stitch. Okay, insert your hook around the back of that post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, back around the same post, yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, you now have 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops, yarn over, pull through 3 loops, and there's another leaf hopper. So then we're going to make a double crochet in the next stitch. Remember, we're working into the stitch that you'd finished the second half of that leaf hopper. That's 1, and then double crochet in the next 2 stitches as well. Okay, so then we make another leaf hopper. So working around the post of the stitch that we just finished working in. Oops, musky hair getting in the way. Yarn over, pull through 4 loops, yarn over, skip the post of the next stitch, go ahead to the next one and make the second part of your leaf hopper stitch. So 6 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 4, yarn over, pull through 3. Then double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, oops, and 3. That leaves us with 1 stitch left for this row. Should take that stitch marker out, and then double crochet in the last stitch, which will be the turning chain since we're on row 2. And that is row 2 of the leaf hopper. Okay, for row 3, we're going to turn, chain 1 and make a double crochet turning chain in the first stitch. I'll just grab my stitch marker. So row 3 is a double crochet row. Just double crochet in each stitch across, and this will set us up for our next row of leaf hopper stitches. So all of your texture will be on the front or on one side of this piece. And what we're going to do for the next row of leaf hoppers is offset them. So they're not stacked on top of each other, they're going to be in alternating pattern. Oops, just split my yarn there. Try that again. Double crochet in each stitch across. Oops. Just grab some more yarn. Just double crochet in those last 2 stitches. And there is row 3, just double crochet. Okay, so row 4. Let's make another row of leaf hopper stitches. So we turn, chain 1 and make a double crochet turning chain in the first stitch. and then we're going to make a double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3, and then we'll make another leaf hopper stitch. So we'll make them the same way as we did before, using the post of the stitch that we just finished working in. Yarn over, go around the post, yarn over, pull up a loop, then yarn over, round the same post again, yarn over, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 4 loops only, leave 2 loops on your hook, skip the next post, and then working around the post of the next stitch we do the same thing. Work around that post twice, 6 loops on your hook this time, yarn over, pull through 4, leaving 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 3, and then make a double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2 and 3, and then make another leaf hopper. Poking around those posts, same as before, leave 2 loops on your hook and then go around the next post. Then just check and make sure my stitches go in the right place. Double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. 2 and 3, and then we make another leaf hopper stitch. Skip the next post and make our leaf hopper over here. Oops, what did that for? Let's try that again. Yarn over twice, go around that post twice, 3, and then we're going to make a double crochet in each of the last 2 stitches. So row 5, we're going to turn chain 1 and make a double crochet turning chain in the first stitch, and row 5 is just another double crochet row, setting up for your next leaf hopper row. So the rest of the leaf hopper stitch is a repeat of rows 2 to 5, and you just carry on for as many rows as you need. So there's the start of row 5, which is just more double crochet, and you'll carry on and just have alternating rows of leaf hoppers as you go.
And there is your stitch guide on how to crochet the leaf hopper stitch. I would love to see what you make with this stitch. Please do come and show us over in our Facebook group, Froggity Frogs Ribbit and Stitch. The link is beneath the video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well for more crochet stitches, crochet patterns and hints and tips as well. So thank you for watching. I shall see you next time in the next video. Bye for now.